In 2010, someone exchanged 10,000 bitcoins for 2 pizzas. Today, that would be worth millions. What makes this virtual coin able to turn a simple meal into a fortune? Many still think cryptocurrencies are a game, but they're actually rewriting the rules of money, power, and the global economy. When you hear Bitcoin, you probably think of volatility, risk, or scam. But what's behind this tech that big companies are already adopting? Bitcoin was born in 2009 in response to the financial crisis. Its goal was simple but powerful: to create a monetary system without banks, governments, or intermediaries. The revolution wasn't digital money. It was the idea of decentralization. That no one can control, censor, or print your money without your consent. Behind Bitcoin is the blockchain, an immutable database shared across thousands of computers. Everything is recorded, public, and verified there. Each transaction is verified by thousands of nodes. This eliminates fraud, reduces errors, and prevents any one entity from controlling your money. This system never sleeps. It runs 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, with no need for banks, checks, or third parties to approve or deny your funds. Cryptocurrencies let you send and receive value directly, fast, global, and without needing trust in an institution to back it. But the real power isn't just sending money, it's having full control over it. Being your own bank, making your own decisions. Still, with great power comes great responsibility. Lose your private keys and you lose your money. There's no customer support to help you. And even if the system is secure, you might be the weak link. Many have been scammed because they didn't research before acting. That's why before investing a cent, you must understand what you're getting into. The crypto world isn't a casino, it's a complex ecosystem. Thousands of projects emerge every year, some with real purpose, others just to get rich with your money. Can you tell the difference? Bitcoin is the most famous, but there are others like Ethereum, which allows smart contracts, or Solana, which aims for faster, cheaper transactions. Ethereum isn't just a coin. It's a platform for creating decentralized apps that run without a central server. With it came the Web3 concept, a new internet where you own your data, your identity, and your money. No need to rely on tech giants. And with Web3 came DeFi, decentralized finance. Financial systems without banks where you can lend, borrow, or earn interest. Imagine getting a loan without signing anything, just locking your crypto as collateral. That's already possible, and thousands do it daily. Transparency is one of its strengths. You can see how much is on a platform in real time and decide whether it's worth joining. But the risk is real. If your collateral's value drops too much, you could lose everything. Risk management is essential in this ecosystem. It's not enough to follow trends. You need to understand protocols, study projects, research teams, and read smart contracts. Knowledge is your shield. The more you know, the further you'll go and the less market volatility will hurt you. And what about stablecoins? They're cryptocurrencies tied to currencies like the euro or yen to reduce volatility. They're useful for quick transfers or protecting yourself when crypto prices fluctuate wildly. But not all are equal. Some are backed by real reserves. Others rely on algorithms to maintain value. And they don't always succeed. That's why it's vital to research the type of coin you're using, its backing, audits, and community reputation. Investing in crypto isn't just buying low and selling high. It's understanding the why, the what for, and the when behind every move. Some enter out of greed, others out of fear of missing out. But those who truly thrive do it with strategy, not emotions. Dollar cost averaging works. Buying a fixed amount weekly or monthly regardless of price. This smooths market swings. Another approach is holding a small portion of your portfolio in crypto as a long-term bet. But don't risk your financial stability. Never invest what you're not willing to lose. That's the golden rule everyone repeats but few follow when the market goes wild. Some earned big buying early. Others lost everything chasing empty promises and fake news. The crypto market is swayed by news, tweets, rumors, and emotions. That's why patience and discipline are more valuable than any coin. Market cycles repeat. Excitement, euphoria, crash, Fear, recovery. Understanding them gives you an edge over impulsive actors. Avoid so-called experts who promise guaranteed returns. No one can predict the market. Anyone who claims otherwise is lying. Beware of cloud mining scams, pyramid schemes, or unbacked tokens. If it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Create a secure wallet. Use a hardware wallet for long-term storage. Don't leave your funds on exchanges that might disappear. The motto is simple. If you don't hold the keys, it's not your money. Private keys are the only way to prove ownership of your crypto. Enable two-factor authentication. Write your keys on paper, and never share your data with anyone, not even fake tech support. Don't use public Wi-Fi for transactions. Encrypt your connection, keep your software updated, and be cautious with links and suspicious emails. Regarding legality, each country has its stance. Some embrace cryptocurrencies, others ban them, and some are still figuring it out. Knowing local laws is crucial. Some places let you buy property with crypto. In others, it could land you in legal trouble. Some governments have launched their own digital currencies. They're not like Bitcoin but use blockchain to control circulation. This raises deep questions. Is it really decentralized if a central bank controls it? Is it freedom or more sophisticated surveillance? The true crypto spirit is autonomy. But some seek to combine the best of both worlds, security and freedom. Businesses are adopting this technology too. From accepting Bitcoin payments to institutional investments. What was once taboo is now trending. The ecosystem keeps expanding. There are coins focused on privacy, speed, or environmental sustainability. And yes, the environmental impact is real. That's why many projects are moving to proof-of-stake models, more efficient and less polluting. Learning never ends. What's trending today might be obsolete tomorrow. That's why staying informed and adapting constantly is key. You don't need to understand everything to start. But you do need to commit to learning. This isn't just finance, it's the language of the future. If digital money is here to stay, then your preparation is your greatest asset. The more you know, the more you'll benefit from what's coming. Innovation never stops. New ways to earn with crypto keep appearing. Games, digital art, platform rewards, and more. Even NFTs, though controversial, open new doors for ownership and monetization for artists, developers, and creators. The world is changing. Saving is no longer enough. You need to understand how value moves in a digital, decentralized world. And in that world, every decision counts. You can watch from the sidelines or learn to swim. But digital waits for no one. Adapt or be left behind. Many still doubt. But every time a big company adopts blockchain, or a country accepts crypto, the path becomes clearer. What was once a rebellious idea has become a global financial force. And what you do today may define your place in tomorrow's economy. You don't need to become an expert overnight, but you should understand the basics so you're not caught off guard. Learn how wallets work, what a transaction is, why prices change, and how to protect yourself from common mistakes. The financial freedom of the future will be digital, personalized, and without intermediaries. But to enjoy it, you must know how it works. Crypto isn't just speculation, it's financial inclusion, global access, economic independence. A quiet revolution that has already begun. Before, investing was a privilege for the few. Today, anyone with internet access can enter global markets in seconds. That is power, but it's also a test. Because now that you can control your money, you must also control your choices and emotions. Education is the best investment before you invest in any crypto. Without it, everything else is just a risky gamble. Some buy hoping the price will rise. Others buy because they understand what it represents. The difference is knowledge. What happened with the internet in the 90s is happening now with crypto. Many doubted. Today, no one lives without being connected. Imagine being at the start of a global shift. That's what you're witnessing. And you can be part of it if you prepare today. It's not about getting rich in a month. It's about building a new relationship with money, freer, more conscious, and more strategic. The financial future won't just be digital, it'll be personalized, decentralized, and based on programmed trust, not paper promises. There will be mistakes, crashes, and failures. But also opportunities, breakthroughs, and models that transform entire industries. Don't let fear paralyze you. Don't let greed blind you. Use reason, education, and strategy to move forward with confidence. Choose projects with purpose, transparent leaders, useful tech, and active communities. And always do your own research. Start small, learn a lot, practice with care, and as you gain confidence, adjust your path with wisdom. Cryptocurrencies aren't shortcuts, they're tools. What you do with them depends on your vision, your knowledge, and your attitude toward change. Today, you can open a wallet in minutes, send money without banks, join global projects, and make decisions without intermediaries. What once felt like science fiction is now financial reality. And what's coming is even deeper and more transformative. Are you ready to stop being just a consumer and start being a driver of change? Because the time to wait is over. It's in your hands to use this era to educate yourself, protect your money, and build a financial life that doesn't depend on others. Never before in history have we had such powerful tools. We only need the knowledge to use them wisely. If money is changing, our mindset must change too. Learning about crypto is learning about the future. And remember, technology isn't good or bad. It depends on how you use it. You decide if it's a threat or an opportunity for growth. If you've made it this far, you're already ahead of most. Keep learning, keep exploring, and never stop questioning what seems obvious. Because real power is in your mind, not your wallet. And if you change how you think about money, you can change your entire life. The financial future is already here. Now you just have to claim your place and start building it today, step by step, with intelligence and vision. Subscribe so you can learn how to change your mind and your money to build lasting wealth.